play cameo, Dino. Strike run rate of just 4.18 in a T20 game. Just unbelievable.
Yeah, there is Shahid Afridi and there's Anwar Ali, who's been brought into the 11, so they have enough firepower in the dressing room. You don't want to just hang around and keep picking up the singles. You need to pick up boundaries.
Well, at least they're rotating the strike. That's number one, and setting in dot balls. I've never seen so many dots in my life. After watching in this innings, it must be said. But he can hit it, don't worry. This man, we know he can launch it. Sweet, hits it well. Again, good fielding, good defensive skills.
Also was surprised that Sarfaraz came ahead of Shoaib Malik, and that is the keys to success for Pakistan. Whenever Shoaib Malik scores above 30, Pakistan wins 71% of the matches, and he did well in the previous game, and he should have walked in at number 4, which is his position. A little surprised.
It's interesting for him now. There's no sweeper on the short fine leg in the circle. Going down inside out, it's a lovely shot. Sarfaraz will look to come back. Good fielding again, cuts the angle, only one.
Yeah, in this situation you really don't want a new batsman to come in. Don't leave it for others. You need to finish your job. You've got to start it. There's a good partnership, 30 of 32 deliveries. Both these batsmen looking good and looking set.
Sarfaraz might be looking to go down the ground here. Oh, he was thinking of it. Looking for 2. And looking to go after Arafat Sunny here.
Partnership now 31 of 33 balls. Still not what Pakistan would look from. But Sunny Arafat has also bowled well. To bowl in the power play and pick up a wicket is a huge task. So Arafat Sunny, good comeback match for him.
Beautiful shot. Picked the bones out of that. That's the bit of confidence they needed. The first decent shot was seen in 14 overs. It's 65 for 4.
100 বছরও কিচ্ছু হবে না।
A1 Street Pipe, লাইফ যাবে, পাইপ যাবে না।
আসারের বমগুলো সব নিয়ে আইতো।
দিমু না, কথা জমিতেছি।
তোর আব্বা এই সপ্তাহেও আইবো না, কাজ পইরা গেছে।
এবার কোনো কথাই আর হারিয়ে যাবে না। গ্রামীণ ফোনের 29 টাকা রিচার্জ করে দিনরাত 24 ঘন্টা যে কোনো লোকাল নম্বরে কথা বলুন, 1 পয়সা প্রতি সেকেন্ড। সাথে আরও থাকছে 29 MB ইন্টারনেট ফ্রি। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
ডিজিটাল ওয়ার্ল্ডে লুকোনো যায় না কিছুই। ড্যান্ড্রাফ অবশ্যই না। নিউট্রিয়াম 10 যুক্ত ক্লিয়ার ড্যান্ড্রাফ দূর করে, পুষ্টি যোগায় এবং স্ক্যাল্পকে নারিশ করে। ড্যান্ড্রাফ চিন্তা নেই, বেস্ট এভার ক্লিয়ার, ড্যান্ড্রাফ প্রুফ। I have nothing to hide.
To finishing his 4. Oh, brilliant shot down the pitch. Now we've got a game on. It looks like there's 2 games playing.
Just positive intent. Using the crease, stepping out. Great use of the feet. And also his head position. But the most important thing is his intent. And the shot selection. It was mid-off up and covers. Found the gap. Very good shot from Sarfaraz.
Yeah, forcing the bowler to change his length. That was the key. He knew when he went down the wicket, he'll do something different. Terrific hit.
Looking for 2. And they're coming back and they'll get them. So terrific running. Really well pushed by Shoaib Malik, who is a guy who's really starting to do some good work for Pakistan when they've been in trouble. Against UAE, they were in the same bit of trouble as well. But it was... Sarfaraz is always looking for 2, but was Shoaib Malik pressing him, and he made it easy. Good running, good turning.
A smart batting from Sarfaraz. You saw that replay. Didn't step out this time. Was expecting the bowler to bowl short because the previous ball stepped out, used his feet. And that's what Athar was talking about, forcing the bowler to change his length.
pulls it away, they'll get one. But you must be credit to Shoaib Malik, who's had a pretty good tournament considering he's always come in a bit of pressure against the UAE. He's also in a similar situation.
A very good knock, experienced player, very consistent, good player of fast bowling as well as the spinners. But brought all his experience against UAE. Pakistan were struggling, losing 3 early wickets, and then he, along with Umar Akmal, had that match-winning partnership. He's a very important member in this Pakistan batting lineup.
Yep, he's a little bit taller than you think. He's 6'1", and I tell you what, he's a strong and fit lad. He knows how to hit it. And a lovely little whip through mid-wicket. Good defensive lines again, it must be said, from Murtazab. He knows that they're starting to get a few runs here now.
He's starting to get into good momentum here. 4 of the first delivery and then 4 more in the next 3. Already 8 runs. That's his strong zones. Anything wide out to the off stump, off the back foot. Yeah, every time there's an opportunity, he picks up a boundary. There is a good bounce available, so he can play that horizontal bat shots to the offside.
Yeah, the key is that back foot gets back and across to the line of the ball and the head steady. Well, is he thinking of sweeping him there? He has done it in the past, Sarfraz. He got on one knee looking to go behind square. Gee, he has some courage. He was getting down low to do a sweep there.
Yeah, he's playing with the field. There was no fielder in the deep square leg, deep fine leg area. So that good batting from Sarfraz, good thought process.
Good courage. I could never do that. There it is, picked up, bones out of that. It's another beauty. Good 6, end of the over, 14 runs from it. It's 79 for 4.
ভাবনা থেকেই ভালো কাজের শুরু অ্যান্টিঅক্সিডেন্ট ও ফ্লেভোনয়েড সমৃদ্ধ এক অসাধারণ ব্লেন্ডের ফ্রেশ প্রিমিয়াম টি খুলে দেয় ভাবনার দুয়ার।
শুনছো, এই গোলাপটা তোমার জন্য। এই নাও আরো একটা, এটাও নাও। ওগো নাও না, গোলাপ। আরে এটাও নাও।
কোথায় গোলাপ?
এতে আছে গোলাপ। নতুন গোলাপি হুইলে আছে লেবুর শক্তি আর হাজারো গোলাপের সুবাস।
আচ্ছা, মাত্র এই কয়টা গোলাপ?
আরো নিয়ে আসছি।
যত আপনার ফোনের কাছে হবেই তো, কারণ সব উই স্মার্ট ডিভাইসের সাথে ওয়াইফাই ইন্টারনেট আর 25 থেকে 100 জিবি ক্লাউড স্টোরেজ একদম ফ্রি। ওয়ে মোর দ্যান আ ফোন।
সবার আগে দেশ, চলো গড়ি বাংলাদেশ।
অনওয়ার্ড সিমেন্ট।
শুধু দুধ, আমার হরলিক্স
তখন না খেলে? ভাবি, যতবার দুধ সাথে হরলিক্স।
এখন হরলিক্স 450 গ্রাম জারের সাথে 100 গ্রাম ফ্রি, বাঁচলে 88 টাকা।
এখন রবি সংযোগে 34 টাকা রিচার্জে প্রতিদিন 1000-এরও বেশি সিম্ফনি BL65 মোবাইল জিতে নিতে পারবেন। রবি
রিয়েল বারবিকিউ এর অথেন্টিক স্বাদে এলো প্রাণ বারবিকিউ চানাচুর। পার্টি এখন যখন তখন।
1 from 40. They had to tidy up the innings first, and now they look to be galloping at a good pace, good rate. Need to go till the end. It's as simple as that. Both are sweet timers the ball. He won't get the wide here. Just a flattered delivery from Sunny. But this was beautifully done. Going back into the crease and lifting it over square leg. Full toss, deposited over square leg.
Really good leadership from Shoaib Malik. He's the experienced player. He's played an enormous mountain of cricket, and it required him just to get a wriggle on. He was a little slow last innings. He hadn't had the luxury to do that this time. Pushing hard for the 2 and they'll get it. Again, really good leadership from Malik. Pushing hard. It started with him. He really started to break the shackles. Such a quality player. Look at the foot position he gets into. He lined that up perfectly, and that's a sign of his confidence. When you're not feeling confident, you come across to the offside and you have to smother the ball.
And he always does that. Go through the line, down the ground.
Makes room. He likes the cut area. The point zone is his. Oh, he's That was an impossible second. The throw was in. Shoaib Malik tells him to just wait. The action will begin from Malik's end now. He'll go for another big strike here. 4 from the over so far. 2 balls left. Got to make it a big one here. It's driven beautifully through the offside. The balance was great. The power behind that drive was enormous.
Well, he's made up for that. He sends Sarfaraz back. The right decision because he knows he can catch up. He had to hit that well because there's a fielder in the deep. Takes his spot well. Shoaib Malik, 31 off 26.
Down the track. Oh, full toss. That's drilled down the ground. That'll do nicely. Another 4 to end the over. So 12 from that over. And Pakistan 91 for 4 after 16. 4 overs left.
আমাদের কাঁধ প্রতি মুহূর্তে কত কিছু হয়ে ওঠে এই জন্য তা রাখুন ড্যান্ড্রফ ফ্রি হেড এন্ড শোল্ডার্স আপনাকে রাখে 100% পর্যন্ত ড্যান্ড্রফ ফ্রি জীবনভর আমার আছে ড্যান্ড্রফ ফ্রি কাঁধ সারা জীবনের জন্য
শেষ খাওয়া শেষ চাই সেন্টার ফ্রেশ নতুন সেন্টার ফ্রেশ
মচমচে মশলাদার কুরকুরে যা মাতিয়ে তোলে ফ্যামিলি টি টাইম
মশলায় মাতামাতি ফুর্তি ফাটাফাটি
ভাবনা থেকেই ভালো কাজের শুরু অ্যান্টিঅক্সিডেন্ট ও ফ্লেভোনয়েড সমৃদ্ধ এক অসাধারণ ব্লেন্ডের ফ্রেশ প্রিমিয়াম টি খুলে দেয় ভাবনার দুয়ার
Never seen him so serious. Shahid Afridi with a hawkish setup.
It was a very pensive gaze, wasn't it? It's almost like a cat just, you know, when you put a piece of string down in a cat and his claw, he just keeps on fondling it. What he's thinking, he thinks, get me out there, I want some big ones.
Right then, bit of left arm spin on view here. Sunny coming on to bowl again, 1 for 25. Down the track, muscles it for a single. Not a big spinner of the ball, but the last over, the last 2 balls were well dealt by Shoaib Malik. A full toss and Shakib was late in reacting to that one. It was hit quite hard down the ground. Watch out for an inside-out drive. He likes that shot. Shoaib Malik. Oh, that's on the pads, puts it into the gap. Should come back for the second.
I think he'd be targeting that straight boundary. It's quite short. Interestingly as well, the mid-off and the mid-on are quite wide. For a dangerous player straight down the ground, he's got no hope of getting anywhere near that field with that field place if it goes dead straight.
It is a big striker down the ground. Cuts and finds the gap. That's a lovely shot. That really is a crafty piece of batting because it was flat and it was just a shade wide and helped himself to a 4. Beautifully done.
This is a treat. It's turning out to be a real treat from Shoaib Malik. We're shaping up for that shot you mentioned, go down the ground. But good players usually have 2-3 options. If the ball's not there, they got another one. Shoaib Malik certainly having many.
Well, I guess when you set your footwork up to play dead straight, any width then becomes even greater width. And with a slow bowler, you've got all the time in the world to play it. You can almost go, right, well, if my field place is a little square, I can hit it finer. You've just got the time.
Over the stumps now. Change of angle for Sunny. Oh, that's gone up in the air. This should be taken. It's a chance created by Bangladesh. And he's gone. Sabir takes a good one. He was firing away on all cylinders and, well, against the run of play, Bangladesh have got a solid wicket here. It's a big wicket and a big important catch, and the fans are feeling happy once again. But this partnership was needed. This knock was required from Malik. 41 from just 30. He's done his job. 98 for 5.
শান্তি আনতে লাইফটাই কিনলাম নতুন সিমটা কিন্তু সকালে এক করলে সন্ধ্যায় আরেকটা মেয়াদের চাপ চরম ফাঁদে ফেলে বোনাসটা অল্প অল্প ভলিউমে শর্তের গুবলেট ব্রাউজিং থমকে যায় ফুরায় ছাতার ইন্টারনেট নতুন কানেকশন কেউ শান্তি দেয় না শান্তি শুধু এয়ারটেলে কোনো প্যারা দেয় না শান্তি শুধু এয়ারটেলে কথা আর ইন্টারনেটের বেস্ট অফারের শান্তি শুধুমাত্র এয়ারটেল নতুন প্রিপেইড কানেকশনে এয়ারটেল দেশের সেরা স্মার্টফোন নেটওয়ার্ক
ডিজিটাল ওয়ার্ল্ডে লুকোনো যায় না কিছুই ড্যান্ড্রাফ অবশ্যই না নিউট্রিয়াম 10 যুক্ত ক্লিয়ার ড্যান্ড্রাফ দূর করে পুষ্টি যোগায় এবং স্ক্যাল্পকে নারিশ করে ড্যান্ড্রাফ চিন্তা নেই বেস্ট
He'll work that area so wonderfully well. That's his aim. That's well fielded. Sabir is a good fielder. He's a good cricketer. 100 comes up for Pakistan. And they need a few more blows really to make it interesting for themselves and to come back into this contest. 10 and over, 132. It could even go to 140 if Shahid Afridi has his way out there. Sweep shot and only will pick up a single. And after 17, it's 101 for 5.
শেষ খাওয়া শেষ চাই সেন্টার ফ্রেশ নতুন সেন্টার ফ্রেশ
আসারের বয়মগুলো সব নিয়ে আইতো
দিব না কথা জমিতেছি
তোর আব্বা এই সপ্তাহেও আইবো না কাজ পইরা গেছে
এবার কোনো কথাই আর হারিয়ে যাবে না গ্রামীণ ফোনের 29 টাকা রিচার্জ করে দিনরাত 24 ঘন্টা যে কোনো লোকাল নম্বরে কথা বলুন 1 পয়সা প্রতি সেকেন্ড সাথে আরো থাকছে 29 এমবি ইন্টারনেট ফ্রি গ্রামীণ ফোন
ডিজিটাল ওয়ার্ল্ডে লুকোনো যায় না কিছুই ড্যান্ড্রাফ অবশ্যই না নিউট্রিয়াম 10 যুক্ত ক্লিয়ার ড্যান্ড্রাফ দূর করে পুষ্টি যোগায় এবং স্ক্যাল্পকে নারিশ করে ড্যান্ড্রাফ চিন্তা নেই বেস্ট এভার ক্লিয়ার ড্যান্ড্রাফ প্রুফ আই হ্যাভ নাথিং টু হাইড
Well, Pakistan going at around 12 and over in the last 4. But the last 3 overs are critical for both sides. Nobody can slip. Who will wink first? Last one was a big wicket for Bangladesh. Playing it across the line, he would have been better served hitting the ball down the ground. Taken neatly by Sabir. Good techniques, nice soft hands. Al-Amin is driven for a single. And so the scene is now set for Shahid Afridi. He's on strike and just about the right time for Afridi to come and have a go at the bowlers. 2.5 overs left.
17 balls. That's what Afridi has to make an impact and to keep Pakistan alive.
Oh, almost a catch. Missing out on a juicy full toss. Afridi slicing it to the fielder. That was set there in the ring.
Field is set for Al-Amin to bowl full. Didn't even move Arfat Sani. But it's tough when it's travelling like that to come in and pick those up.
That's got up in the air. It's a miss hit. Afridi could be gone here, and he is. Sabir, the fielder once again, and look at the joy on the faces of the fans. They value this wicket. They absolutely treasure this gap. Afridi missing out on a high full toss. And so much was expected, and the leader has departed. Gone for naught. And it's 102 for 6.
এখন রবি সুপারফাস্ট ইন্টারনেটে ফেজ 44*0250 হ্যাশ রবি
শেষ আজই নগরীতে
এখন রবি BL65 মোবাইল জিতে নিতে পারে।
Plays it down nicely all along the way. It sure is going to hurt the tempo of this innings with Afridi's dismissal, because he's such a potent threat to go. Afridi here being delivered. A juicy full.
Well, don't write this man off, Anwar.
5 till far.
Not too long ago, he scored a 17 ball. Ball 46. That's his. Best score at the moment.
যত আপনার ফোনের কাছে হবেই তো, কারণ এর সাথে 25 থেকে 100 জিবি ক্লাউড।
তখন না খেলে ভাবি যতবার দুধ সাথে হরলিক্স।
এখন হরলিক্স 450 গ্রাম জারের সাথে 100 গ্রাম ফ্রি, বাঁচলে 88 টাকা।
The innings got into the top gear in the last few overs, but it needs to finish on a high. 2 overs left.
That graphic didn't show is just how many Pakistan with dots. Dots means pressure. You're not scoring, you're under pressure as a batsman. Has been phenomenal. And he just got the one wicket, but have a look at a Connery rate, 0.67 for Tuscan. That's exactly what I was saying. 56 dot balls.
There's a fielder there for that square. Be there till the end, Sarfraz. 146 has played a very fine innings here. Taskin has been outstanding, especially in the first few overs. Got ball to jag around. Getting rid of ball is hit hard, only a run, so that pointed fielder there has been kept busy now twice in this over. Shakib Al Hasan.
We got a little grumpy keeper. That's nothing different. They have a tough task though, don't they? And these conditions. You want good throws, and I reckon as a wicketkeeper you've got every right to have big boundaries by any stretch of the imagination. A bad throw is unexpected.
Sarfraz, not a big hitter of the ball down the ground, makes room and hits it over covers. There's once again Shakib Ul Hasan. This time a better response from him. Yeah, gets a round of applause from the keeper. The throw was nice and flat.
Yeah, previously lobbed it to the short extra fielder, but this time getting it into the wicket keeper. Mid-off in the circle, the boundary option is over extra cover over mid-off. But he's unable to hit his spot, Sarfraz.
Short ball that's gone up in the wrong choice of a delivery. Fine leg, fine leg up in the ring. So providing him with a bit of width.
Well, he's been miserly tonight. Posing to crash into the wickets, bowling good length deliveries. He's been so consistent.
The ball up or hit that good length, driven to the eight runs from the overs.
He's crashing into that good length and hard. I know he got hit for a boundary the second last ball there, but you know what? That's good bowling. It's good thing.
Oh, hits it beautifully. What a pressure.
সরিষার তেল মানে ঘানিতে ভাঙা দেশি সরিষার আঁচ, আর ঝাঁঝ মানে তীর খাঁটি সরিষা।
আধুনিকতার নামে সবকিছু না।
তীর সরিষার তেল দেশি
64-bit প্রসেসরের সাথে। Not anymore.
Innings 2 for 13. Oh, it's a wide delivery, point area. Hit it too well.